Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. And so the battle commences. Room to roam for the merengues here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Real in a good position out wide. Might lead to a chance. He's blocked it. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Who's going to get on the end of it? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper deals with the danger. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, Real have come out and started the game at a terrific pace and really could have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save from the keeper.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, he's blocked it! Wirtz. Salah. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. A fine reading of the situation. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. And Bellingham. Bellingham! No way through. Wirtz. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. And that is how to block. And a throw-in for Liverpool. And teammates to play it to. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. A delivery from Salah here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Hugo Ekitike. And Bellingham. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Alexis McAllister. Wirtz. Encouraging move from Liverpool. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Opportunity it is. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, you have to feel sorry for Jurgen Klopp. It's a lonely job when things aren't going well, and he needs to make some big calls here.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. This looks more than decent. Oh, a smart stop. And he's fired over the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And space on the wing for Liverpool. And he's keen on cutting in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's a real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Played over. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Mbappe. And in the perfect position to read it. McAllister. Wirtz. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. This could be troublesome, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity! He read the situation defensively and did his job. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Starting lineup for Liverpool. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And so the battle commences. Oh, this is looking promising. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Camavinga. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, Derek, he can go past people with pace, he can get to the byline, but it's his ability to stand the ball up to the far post that makes him such an outstanding player. And if he gets crosses in today, I'm sure he'll win the game for his team.
Might work out. It could be for Mbappe. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Diaz. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him.
Please make your way to... Thank you.
Just the challenge that was required. Salah. Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We are at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
Take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. And the game begins. Gakpo. And they know they need to stop him. Cleared away comprehensively. They've regained possession. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. And danger still. Danger averted for now. Salah. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Blocked it brilliantly. Nicely timed tackle. That's a good pass. Bellingham. And he's beaten him here. And a long way out. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And he clears it out of harm's way. Mo Salah. And that puts them in position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bellingham. And Bellingham. Very quick thinking there. Ekitike. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And defensive play to be applauded. Bradley. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Nice weight on the pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively. Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart? And the match begins. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they need to get bodies back. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Jude Bellingham. Teammates available. Mbappe. Real chance. It's still alive. Good piece of defending. Pretty simple for the keeper. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. So a personnel change then. Can they hit on the break? But timely defending when it mattered.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. These Liverpool fans are certainly ramping up the noise now. They're surely going to get another chance before the end.
That's useful play. Crossing into the middle. Danger still on. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And into the last 15 minutes of action. How about the cross? That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Here it is now, a substitution. A struggle to keep the ball from Real.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Five minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. He's got to score! Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And over comes the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Ryan Grafenberg. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up. Points, and you're halfway there.
Well, I don't... Good evening. They might have done quite... Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And this confrontation is underway. Alexis McAllister. Milos Kerkez. McAllister. Now with Konate. Wirtz. And Real with the ball again. Eder Militao. Is with Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Please return to the ticket office. Your husband is waiting for you.
Mbappe. And a fine cross. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. So Bosley. Gakpo. Can he find the right pass? Pulls it back. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Really fine piece of defending play. Opportunity to take the lead. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Making progress. Gakpo. Cross fired over. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Opportunity it is. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say. Well, they're up against it now, and doesn't Ancelotti know it too?
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser?
Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Well-timed tackle. A Liverpool free kick coming up. A chance to whip it in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And there's the delivery. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Well, he's got past his man. Aimed towards Mbappe. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And he's broken free. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Crossing possibilities. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
So the corner played into the box. Well, not away properly. Mbappe in the centre. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that. Well, he's so frustrated. He knows this will be tense now.
Goal for Real
Well,
Madrid.
2-1 it is here.
Kylian Mbappe.
Bradley. Van Dijk with it. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Florian Wirtz. And threading it through. And now waiting to pounce. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, Ancelotti knows his team just haven't been at it today. His reaction says it all. Just look at his face.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And into the last 20 minutes. They're racing away here. That's a nice looking ball. Good piece of defending. Committed challenge.
Can they hit on the break? And a good-looking ball. Gakpo. It's got to be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Number 5.
Substitution for Real Madrid.
Number 21. Raheem.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
And he clears the danger. McAllister. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
And still a chance. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Camavinga. It's with Diaz. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe with it. And the flag does go up, offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Camavinga. Vinicius. Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's